voz são foda. É isso que eu não aguento também. O cara quer bater no peito.
Pô, o PS5 aí. Pô, o PS5 aí, vamos botar assim, 4.500. A TV que suporta o PS5, uma da Samsung, acho que é o LED, ela tá R$3.000. Para você usar tudo no PS5, você tem que desembolsar 7.000 hoje.
É.
Mas eu não tem gráfico não.
Um cara tem dinheiro? Não tem dinheiro.
Eu não ligo. Eu nunca liguei pra gráfico. O grande problema é a empresa comer o cu dos caras que jogam e ele ficar defendendo. Isso eu acho muito errado. Porque a empresa tá tacando foda-se. Tu tira aí por quando tem aqueles bagulho de... Ah, Sony tá dando cartãozinho de R$40 pros caras que é assinante aí. Porra, meia dúzia ganha. Se comparar isso a grande escala. Tem cara aí que tá com Plus anos e anos e anos e não ganha. Aí tem cara ali que pegou a Plus e ganha. Isso é errado, cara. Entendeu? Às vezes o maluco compra coisa pra caralho por ano, tá lá, não ganha nada.
Às vezes tem que cheirar o cu da empresa, provavelmente.
Eu acho errado. Eu tenho videogame, mas é o que eu sempre falo, por causa dos jogos japoneses. Persona, Kingdom Hearts, esse filme que eu gosto. O próprio Bloodborne também, que eu gostava. Sony pra mim me atende melhor por causa dos RPG que eu jogo. Mas que é o pior serviço de todos, disparado é. Perde pra Nintendo, perde pra Microsoft, perde pra PC, triste isso.
Mas sempre foi ruim, né? O Xbox era melhor. O primeiro caixotão. Alguns jogos rodava bem melhor, a maioria dos jogos rodava melhor nele do que o Play 2. O Resident 4 do GameCube rodava melhor do que o Play 2.
Mas o Play 2 assim, o Play 2 também não tem moral pra falar porque eu joguei tudo desbloqueado. Mas do jeito que o Play 2 foi no Brasil...
The case before us is a strange and unprecedented one indeed.
Tá ficando gostoso.
Videogames, agora a partir do 3 ali já começou a cagar. Vai fazer plaga estelar?
Daqui a pouquinho.
Eu tô com gás.
What a strange... Someone like that could easily become the top mark. You do have a...
Pega ali um bom lá de R$100, na Steam, nossa, muito barato, cara. Mesmo que quer jogar um Final Fantasy assim, porra, tu vê lá tipo R$12. Tu quer pegar um Tales aí de R$10.
The suspense is killing Paimon! Paimon only skimmed through, but Paimon can tell this girl has loved the main character. Yeah! She has so much love. The plot is really gripping. But would A really understand this kind of...
Todos eles. Tava R$19,90. Comprei. Tem todos eles originais. Lembro que ia jogar aqui de Genshin, no Diabo. São dois. Esqueci o nome.
With a premise like, Paimon thinks it might be best not to bring this one up with A. We might get the author in trouble. Well, if someone turned into Paimon and did a bunch of stuff this Paimon would never do, that's all of them. Let's try to explain them to A.
The looks on your faces tell me you found some good stories. It's okay. I find it quite interesting. I didn't realize that this was how ordinary... She would never use the Muso no Hitotachi as frivolously as she does in the pages of this book. Nor would she ever use it as a means of venting emotions. In reality, the reason for drawing her blade, since there is such a great deal of difference between the story and the reality, I don't feel offended at all. On the contrary, that said, I hear that Yae Publishing House's novels are all reviewed by Miko herself. Which means that the content of this book must have been approved by her. In fact, no. It may.
So what do you think of Yae Publishing House's light novels, eh?
Quem é o mesmo diretor?
Do you like the stories we picked?
What I take from these stories is not so much the content itself, but what they represent. Back when I decided to isolate myself in the plane of Euthymia, in accordance with my wishes, the Shogun did her best to. But the fact is that both the food and the stories have changed. I disagree with your point of view. That's what I would say if we were still in the plane of Euthymia.
Modo sozinha vai ter que pagar.
But the truth is right here in front of my eyes.
And that's exactly why we brought you out. To take. Sure, it's not the same as you remember, but one way or another, people are loving what.
Yes, you're right. I'm wary of any and all change. But I do not wish for my pursuit of eternity to stop human lives from changing for the better. Thank you for inviting me out. This trip has been quite eye-opening for me. This may be an everyday occurrence for you, but for me, this trip has been quite an occasion. I've seen a lot, and it's made me think a lot. I really can't praise it highly enough. I hope I will remember it for a long time.
Ooh, great idea! A's had a wonderful time, and a photo is the best way to remember.
Take a photo? Once again, I'm faced with a combination of words that...
It's okay. Come with us. We'll find a scenic spot and show you what we
Não
mean.
entendi.
Fez o evento da pesca?
Nem sabia. É, mas não chegou nada aqui não.
Aqui é meio-dia?
Deve ser meio-dia. Vendo a peça, eu vou ficar igual um louco aqui.
Surely it'd be more interesting for the protagonist to discover their
Como
ability to
assim?
stop time here.
Tu pega no evento, eu acho que é no fim do dia, só não vou avisar com nada.
Ah, tá, não, beleza.
Shogun must have her reasons.
Ah, só quero subir o nível lá dos trem, pegar as moedas que eu preciso lá.
So, what are we supposed to be doing?
We're taking a photo of you. Just leave the hard work to us. All you need to do is stand over there and strike a pose. Basically, a photo makes a visual record of you at this very moment in time, so it makes a great souvenir.
Okay, so what exactly is striking a pose? Ah, I see. So in other words, I need to do some sort of visually... The more I think about it, the more embarrassing. How should I pose? Help me out here. It should look good, but not too over the top. This isn't coming naturally to me at all. Okay, I'll try that.
E outra, tem que ver a espécie igual de atual novo. Pra ver se vai fazer igual em um. Igual o primeiro, cheio de inimigo repetindo. Então muda a skin.
Okay, let's get started.
Pelo que eu vi aqui, eu achei, eu tanto comparei
Let's pick a good angle to record this.
realmente fosse grandioso e inovador, e que aí eu mostrei um boss
Alô? Sim. Com o Thiago. Isso.
Sometimes the law is compatible with human nature, but sometimes the two conflict. Balancing the two is a discipline in its own right.
Só um momentinho. É, Cristina. Só um momentinho. É do hospital lá.
There's still a long road ahead.
Não, mas às vezes vai ter outro jeito, coisa que o Homem-Aranha. Só o Venom. Beleza. Mas vai ter outros vilões.
Não, eu acho que esse filme conta com as melhores coisas que tem no momento. Ele é iluminado. A única coisa que eu achei legal ali é subir o céu e o final. Só isso. E é isso. É, eu acho muito uma sacanagem. Vou fazer igual ele, eu gosto aqui daqui a 2 anos só. Quanto tempo tem com isso?
Ele nem respondeu mais nada hoje. O bagulho de série do filho do Raiden, a gente sabe.
Aquele Brag mata lá, tem grandes expectativas.
Não lembro desse aí, Brasil Marcão.
Vai ter um jogo de escada. Vai ser bem.
Ah, não,
Dead
tipo de...
Space. Não é Dead Space.
Não é Brasil Marcão, não. Você é aquele que tá na cidade, né? Que tem a garotinha na cidade?
É.
Não, não é Brasil Marcão.
Bota aí que você tá confundindo com outro.
Ah, é Pragmata. Ah, isso aqui eu vi, mas não sei lá.
Ele é Capcom, né?
Isso. É 2022 aqui.
Os caras vão fazer.
Não, mas sendo que ela mostrou isso em 2020.
Eu tinha visto que esse jogo aí
É,
tá tendo lá e tá baixando foda.
depois de Deep Down, nada de Capcom, mais nada.
Eu gostei muito do último Devil May Cry 2 Resident Evil. Mas o 3 desenvolveu Engraçadamente bom, agora você pensa em esquema. Sei lá.
Cadê? Geral zoando ele, cadê ele? Quer dizer, ninguém tô mais no Facebook.
It's a wrap! Take a look! Here's the photo!
Wow. This is astonishing. Is it some kind of magic? It seems to be another cup, but she doesn't seem to be able to move or talk. I thought it would turn out poorly because I felt rather rigid, but it actually looks more natural than I imagined. The pose is exactly the same, and so is the scenery in the background.
That's what makes it so special!
Hang on. I'm still struggling to understand this. So, the one in this photo, are you sure it isn't me? If it's not me, then why does she look exactly like me? And if she is me, then... Who?
Okay, that's way above Paimon's head. Over to you, Traveler. Hey, that's right! Do you think the Shogun counts as you?
Of course I do. It was never my intention to place control of Inazuma into anybody.
So then, who does that make you, here and now?
Well, I'm still me. There is no doubt about that. My existence. I am me. There is only one of me. But I can exist in many different forms. It's not important. The Shogun, for example, is one of my forms of existence. The question of whether or not she is me is not determined by any of her components.
In that case, then...
So even I... Then... How can I ask Inez? Everything I have encountered on this journey with you has been from beyond my existing. You've seen a lot of my ignorant side today. Maybe you can't tell, but all this has challenged my understanding of things. Based on what I have seen today, but it would be incorrect to conclude both the Vision Hunt decree. Perhaps...
Sounds to Paimon like ape, and that means that...
Master Kamaji! Master
Why is it... Oh, that's our...
Ipe.
Yep, let's...
Cara, eu tinha uns 4 RP de cada.
Mas se caso você pegou só pra você, pro Raiden, pode parar então, porque ontem eu peguei por 20 PL. O Neuro. Você tá com 40 DG?
Hey, Ipe! What's the matter?
Ah, it's you. Huh? You must be looking for my master, Kujo Kamaji? I am very sorry, he's not here at the moment. But if it pleases you, I will gladly deliver a message on your behalf.
It's okay. I'm not here to see him. We just heard you calling out, so we came to see what was going on.
Yes. Master Kamaji still hasn't returned from the... In fairness, he does have a... But for some reason, today...
Kujo Kamaji. A descendant of the Kujo clan, I presume.
That's right. Apologies, since the head of the clan is in poor health at the moment, and Master Masahito is rarely home, Master Kamaji is currently serving as representative of the...
I have heard that things are quite tumultuous with the Tenryo Commission at present. Does this have anything to...
Forgive us, almighty Shogun. The Kujo clan has failed in its duty. The Kujo clan's reputation is damaged, and its power over the Tenryo Commission is in decline. Plus you, you have yet to issue a verdict on the Commission's future. So, Master Kamaji decided to enter negotiations with the Takatsukasa clan with a view of having them...
Surely they would be discussing something like that at their headquarters.
Actually, they decided to hold this one elsewhere. The meeting place is in the mountains near the Grand Narukami Shrine. I believe the
Takatsukasa. Another familiar name. They have been faithfully serving the Kujo clan all these years?
Yes, that's why Master Kamaji decided to discuss things with them. I understand they must have had a lot of ground to cover, but still, there's no way it should have gone on this long. I've searched all over the city. If he really hasn't returned yet, then... Yeah, I thought of that possibility. No need. I'm not as smart...
Let's go see what's happening. With me present, besides. This has only come about because...
Thank you so much, Shogun. Let me mark out the location of the base.
The new book from Yai Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
jogado sozinho no fone.
Não, eu não. Oxi.
Não, ele.
Ah, tá. Daí saiu logo depois que saiu. E faz, cara. Mas aí, acho que na verdade ele que saiu primeiro, né? Na verdade. É. Pegou uns 30 PL?
Caralho, 140. É barato. Do jeito que os caras são ladrão. Mas eu peguei ele com dano e slash. 200 e pouco, 200 e pouco.
Aí sim. Tá igual o meu. Slash dano crítico. Hã? Genshin.
I'll scout ahead.
Não, tinha tudo das mãos, tirou porra tudo agora.
Irmã Marimba acabou. Irmã Marimba, sim.
Só magia, essas coisas. Não, tô falando, não é questão, tem que ter uma build legal. Ah,
Stay close and you will live.
é outra build de para dupla. Tem, mas tu não vai dar um dano legal, coitado, vai tomar muito sim. Comparação 1.
Divertimento do jogo se sobressai. Ou do jogo ao combate. O negócio é fazer buildzinha de Hayabusa e ficar quicando os caras.
Whoa! Look at how well hidden this place is.
I can't think of a reason anyone would want to build a structure like this deep in the mountains.
O Arsene do Genshin que viu o pedido, você não joga, né?
Não tem raiva.
I feel something that doesn't belong here.
Huh?
We should proceed with caution. The Kujo clan descendant may well be in trouble.
It's my lucky day. I will have order.
Illusion shattered!
Ever seen one of these?
Why are there Ronin here? This is a Tenryo Commission base.
Something is not right. We must remove all those who stand in our way.
Let's get down to business.
Illusion shattered!
Order guide you.
This'll pack a punch. The hunt is on.
My blade. See no more. Solidify.
Shine down!
There's more. Boom.
Inazuma shines
See no
eternal!
more. The fairy. Oh my god.
There is no escape!
Ever seen one of these? This is a new one.
My blade.
Got something for you.
The fairy. Stabilize!
Shine down!
You're stuck now!
I will have order! To the ferry!
Make my escape. Ninjutsu!
Now you shall perish!
Let's get down to this!
There is no escape!
To the blade! Order guide you!
This is a new one.
Ever seen one of these?
To the ferry! It's my lucky day!
I'm out of here!
Torn to oblivion!
My blade! To the ferry! Finally, let's get down to business!
This'll pack a punch.
Shine down!
I will have order!
You're stuck now!
Finally, to the ferry! Going somewhere? There's more!
Ever seen one of these?
Gotta dash!
This is a new one.
Finally, No.
Ninjutsu!
This'll pack a punch.
Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish!
This is order. Solidify! Fall below!
I'm out of here!
The hunt is on.
Ever seen one of these?
Torn to oblivion!
You win this battle.
Look! It's Kujo. But who's he with?
Almighty Shogun!
Shogun, what are you?
Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan. Explain what is...
Oh, we're just discussing some minor issues that have cropped up in the Tenryou Commission recently. Really, it's nothing worth the almighty Shogun.
And these minor issues warranted the secluded location and the hiring of Ronin and Kairagi to keep guard?
Well, there's been a lot of turmoil lately. It was just out of...
Silence. Descendant of the Kujo clan. Your turn.
All right. I came here intending to negotiate, but it turned out all they were interested in was a written confession from the Kujo clan.
A written confession?
Yes. A statement acknowledging every crime committed by the Kujo clan since the inception of the Vision Hunt Decree, including all the recent...
All factual statements, of course. Not a single one of them fabricated.
I can't deny that. But it also emphasizes the Takatsukasa clan's achievements throughout the document, claiming they stood steadfast all along and fought back against the crisis. These are all falsehoods.
Says who? Why, you two-faced? You're going back on everything you said.
I'm just stating the facts. I'm sure the almighty Shogun can discern the truth. All the Takatsukasa clan is trying to do is make themselves look good, so they'll be first in line to replace the Kujo clan. Why else would you push a false narrative in the written confession that paints your clan in a good light, and try to make me sign it under duress?
What are you talking about? You're not under duress, we're just negotiating here. You've completely changed your tune.
I believe I now understand the situation.
Don't listen to his nonsense. I'm sure you're well aware of the major failings of the Kujo clan. Surely you, of everyone, knows. Not a single word they say can be trusted.
You are quite mistaken if you think your dispute is of any interest to me. Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan, you wish to become the new Tenryou commissioner. Do I understand this correctly?
Well, yes, of course. It's the eternal pursuit of everyone in the Tenryou Commission to offer our lives in
Then the situation is not as complicated as you seem to have made it. After all, I am the one who appoints the Tenryou commissioner. The process is quite simple. Anyone who can beat me in a duel becomes the new commissioner.
Sorry, a duel with the...
The first Tenryou commissioner demonstrated his will with the blade in his hand. That is why the title has been passed down within the Kujo clan ever since. If you want me to appoint a new clan, then naturally, there must first be a new duel. Do you not know how to wield a blade? Or do you simply doubt your abilities on account of your advanced age and decline? Here you are talking about offering your life, and yet you are too afraid to face my blade. Well, never mind. What about one of you, then? Anyone who can defeat me, Takatsukasa or not, will be appointed the new Tenryou commissioner. Does not a single person dare to face me?
I will challenge you, almighty Shogun.
What?
Descendant of the Kujo clan. Regrettably, even if you win against me, it cannot atone for the wrongs committed under the Kujo name.
I realize that. I don't stand a chance of winning against you anyway. I know full well that the mistakes my father made ought to spell the end of the Kujo clan's legacy in the Tenryou Commission. Even when I was executing the Vision Hunt decree, I had doubts about my father's decisions. I knew that what I was doing was wrong. But that was as far as I went. I doubted, and I ruminated. I understood the situation perfectly well, but I took no action, and I didn't save a single person. I accept the Kujo clan's decline as punishment for my deeds. I can't even say that I failed to prevent it, because in order to fail, you have to have at least tried.
To be brutally honest, for someone of your strength, there is nothing you could have done, even if you had tried.
Yes, I'm too weak. My father ignores me. My elder brother can't help me. And I even need Ippei to set me straight at times. It's the way it's always been. But if nothing else, then right here, right now in the Kujo clan's final hours, it is I who represent the clan, like my father before me. His duties are now mine to perform. Just as the Shogun said, a forefather of mine once showed his will with his sword. Then please, let me, Kujo Kamaji, end the story of the Kujo clan in the same way that it began. This is my last chance to do something.
This is patently meaningless, but I accept. Come. The Kujo clan's honor was forged with courage, tempered with integrity, and shines beyond life and death. Show me whether your blade can bear the weight of your name.
Ready to learn. Almighty Shogun.
Another anomaly in eternity. Nevertheless, it appears that the Kujo honor still courses through your veins. Kujo Kamaji is wounded. Descendants of the Takatsukasa clan, it is your responsibility to take care of him. You may not have the courage to challenge me, but I trust that you are capable of attending to a small matter.
Yes, of course. I apologize.
I had heard that the Kujo clan is no longer fit to shoulder the work of the Tenryou Commission. The search for a successor to the role of Tenryou Commissioner is indeed a matter of... However, following this duel, I have decided to postpone the In the meantime, I expect the Takatsukasa clan to continue supporting the Kujo...
As you instruct, so it shall be done. We would not dare question the almighty Shogun's will.
Finally, if you still think you can copy the Fatui strategy of providing me with deceptive information to produce flaws in my judgment, you will see me appear once again as I have done today. Only next time, my blade will show no mercy.
Understood. Thank you, almighty Shogun, for your wisdom and mercy.
That will do. I will have the Okuzumeshu continue the investigation from here. Come with me. Let's find a quiet place. There's something I want to talk...
Não, eu tô falando, eu tô imitando o Thiago. Cara.
Tudo bem, que a dele picotou, eu tô picotando também.
Thiago!
Bora, Hugo, plaga estelar, é meia-noite.
Tá desgrama. Oi. Vou aumentar o volume aqui que às vezes para essa porra.
Whew. When it's time to deal with the situation, you're just like the Shogun. So
Oh, you think so? I thought I was rather accommodating. If it had been the Shogun, she would have decapitated Kujo Kamaji without a second thought. I do believe he was prepared for that outcome. I could see it in his eyes. The Kujo clan has undergone a dramatic change from its glory days to its present decline. Kamaji he has shown me how some things remain the same even as the world around them change. I also have you to thank. The things we experienced out on the streets, and the...
So what's next for the Kujo clan? Will they get to carry on being in charge of the Tenryu Commission?
Not a chance. Even if their heir was someone who showed promise, their past mistakes cannot be erased. Still, the Shogun does not make... I have much to contemplate in the days to come. I think I'll leave that, as I said, the Shogun... But I've made up my mind. So... This has certainly been...
Absolutely. You sorted out the Tenryu Commission, and the people in the city got to see a happy and healthy... If you enjoyed your trip, we should get you out again sometime.
No need. There's no place for such things in my life. Also, please stop making it sound as if I somehow need the company. Okay. I'm ready to head back now. My period of solitude will now continue, but it will not last too much longer. I will leave you humans to deal with any minor issues in the meantime.
Okay, see you next time! Considering a lot of what happened was pretty unexpected, things seem to have worked out surprisingly. The only thing left to do is return the past permit to Yaimiko.
Segundo relatos, será o fim da saga nórdica de Kratos.
Miko, we're back!
Did you know? Well then. How amusing. The almighty Shogun goes downtown, and suddenly she's like a wide-eyed country girl trying to find her bearings in the big city. Marvelous. What a shame I didn't get to see it for myself.
Porra, hambúrguer de irrupção. Caralho, gostosinho a irrupção.
Hoje tá delícia.
Na moral. Só vou fazer porque há uma pequena chance no fim do túnel de eu pegar o Raiden lá da motosserra. Caralho.
It's fine. So, from what you were... That's the most important...
Yeah, it seems like she's not...
To put it nicely, even deities indulge in wishful thinking. To put it more bluntly, there are... Anyway, it sounds like you had a very pleasant... Next time you wish to see her...
What?
Because she is a god... But you don't...
Caralho. É meia-noite, ele tem que comer. Você é louco. Já tô aqui assim. Ai, tô perdendo minha chance.
Ela fecha o olho pra dormir e um bicho tocando flauta no sonho.
Credo. Nossa, bicho escroto do caralho. Que pariu.
Essa vida de irrupção é pula solo. Fazer um desafio.
Tá doido.
Let's get going.
Não,
There are
não dá
people
pra
who
ver,
need
não. Nossa, você tem que dar muita sorte das duas cair do lado seu.
Posso travar uma por um e ficar na outra.
Aí é foda, é bom ter as duas juntas, senão dá merda. Só consegui fazer uma vez assim. É porque elas veio perto de mim e não tem boca não, foi fácil. Também nunca mais quis também tentar. Deu uns 30 reset. Eu ainda ganhei um ribbon de arma branca da vez que eu fiz. Acho que você tem que morrer umas 900 vezes aí na última e ganhar alguma coisa. Que bom. Quem sabe? Não é impossível. Beleza, guardei, tá com 9 tiros aqui. Ai.
Eu falo, caralho, os caras têm tiro no batismo, os caras são
Narukami, please. See that he stays safe.
Caralho, tô com esse dano muito bravo.
Please, please, please. Ai, minhas costas. Ah. Tesão na ponta do pé, meu chegado. Tá com tesão na ponta do pé, meu chegado. Tá com tesão na ponta do pé. Raiden Chongas.
Ready for a rehearsal?
Raiden Shoku.
Caralho, cadê a porra do outro brecha?
Brace yourself.
This is a new one.
I will have order.
Yahoo! Think you can get away?
There is no escape!
Stabilize.
Inazuma shines eternal!
The hunt is on. This'll pack a punch.
Illusion shattered!
This is order.
Time for takeoff. Here we go. Wouldn't gliding be faster? Yep.
Gather.
Brace yourselves.
Got something for ya.
Da grande Xota.
escape.
Crumble!
Here we go. Think you can get away? Wouldn't gliding be faster?
You're stuck now. Ever seen one of these?
Order guide you.
Illusion shattered. Let's play.
Gather.
Time for takeoff.
The hunt is on.
Now you shall perish.
This is order.
Got something for ya. You're stuck now.
Amor que é bom, ninguém quer dar. Amor que é bom, ninguém quer dar. Todo mundo quer ninguém.
Vamos com a plaga de lá.
Eu tô indo, calma aí.
Fazendo poção. Eu tenho as zamburas.
Tem que fazer, velho. Senão eu vou pegar nem aquele prêmio de 4.500 lá. O de fazer uma incursão. Então vai dar pra fazer duas hoje, uma agora, uma depois. Também tô querendo ela. Eu não sei se eu vou chegar não. Tem que ficar o dia inteiro só por conta de fazer missão.
A última vez eu achei que eu ia chegar, eu cheguei fácil.
Mas eu já tô sem fazer missão numa frente tem muito tempo. Vou ter que fazer as atrasadas tudo. Atrasada.
Caralho, é impressionante, cara. O que nego faz nesse jogo? Os caras só jogam essa porra. Nossa, eu fico impressionado. Muito nervoso que me dá aqui uns pontos de até história. Toda missão que eu entro, não tem um cara que tem uma arma decente.
Todo mundo.
Eu vou fazer disrupção, todos os bagulhos são destruídos. É impressionante, posso entrar em qualquer spy, não adianta. Os caras vêm parados, cara, merece nada. O cara não bota forma nas armas. Não abre, não abre. Eu chego de 2 tiros, cara. Ele fica correndo com ar que eu tenho atrás do tiro.
Off. Vai passar mal, mano. Tu vai passar mal. Calma.
Eu tô estressado. Outro vem de Loki, outro vem de Atlas.
Aí sim, hein? Porra. Só cara com. Tá que se o bolinha do Atlas travasse o cara, mas não trava.
Ad Astra.
Isso é usuário de drogas.
Mas ele não quer dizer nada que o cara sabe jogar, né?
Não, cacete.
There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Eu acho que mesmo serviço do código. Às vezes o cara tem prestígio alto e
Joga porra nenhuma.
Você, debaixo da cama lá, um ano inteiro.
Debaixo da cama.
Aí no jogo é pra usar, né?
Claro,
Eu
você
joguei
tem
o
que ver. É isso.
foi o que eu bati no jogo, tava muito ótimo.
Eu botei sempre gun, uma nas costas, uma na frente, acabou.
Eu nem botava, eu botava ali no. Ficava no fundinho ali. Eu botava o quê? T4 na porta e ficava atrás da cama ainda.
Nossa.
Põe na porta também, por favor. Deixa eu ver passar.
Nossa, que bosta. Beleza, foi.
Ainda botava aquele carrinho ainda, escondido. Quando o maluco vinha, explodia tudo.
Meu Deus do céu.
Deixa eu ver ele sozinho. Eu tô vendo você.
Nem tô aqui mais.